Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinnemwilliams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, let's talk love triangles in Big Brother's house, and this time around we are looking at Doris, Dede and Kola. What exactly is going on here? Or wait, it's not even a love triangle, it's basically a square, because there is Jason, there is Dede, there is Kola, there is Doris. Things took a very crazy turn today. In fact, it started last night when there was a conversation around Kola and Doris, and a lot of people got involved. Otenga got involved, Sabrina got involved. Basically, Doris is basically claiming that Kola had led her on. Like, she never knew that, okay, he had feelings for Dede and all of that. He held her hand and all of that. And Kola is basically saying, I see you as my guy. I don't see you as any love interest. I never led you on. I never actually thought of you like that. I thought you actually knew that I like this babe, Dede. But Doris isn't having it. She wasn't having it last night. She's still not having it today. Yes, guys. So last night also Kola had a conversation with Dede. Now we all know that Kola has been talking about Dede for the longest time. Now he opened up to her that he's attracted to her, and Dede was like, okay, I'm actually oblivious to all of this, right? But the thing is, I have something serious on the outside, which we all know. But we can be friends. But if you think, okay, let me be friends with her so that, you know, in future we are going to be having a relationship, it's not gonna work, but let's just be friends. And today they were actually a bit cool, and she also let him know that Jason is a non-factor in all of this because she and Jason are also just cool. Now Doris took it up a notch. She was mad. You know, she was like, oh, you said that Dede is beauty without brains, that she has no substance. And Kola was like, when did I say that? I never said that about her. And Doris just flipped. She wasn't having it. She had a conversation, you know, with Sabrina. She told Sabrina, see, tell your friend is pissing me off. He's being a P, like a, yeah, Pussy, you know, and he led her on. How can he say he doesn't know that he led her on and all of that, that he should come and pack out his things from her locker? And it was crazy. At some point she even told him to stay away from her, and later on this babe, you know, called him for a conversation and was crying. Yeah, she actually did cry. And she actually said, oh, now you are making them feel like they've won. That is Dede and Mide. These girls don't like me. In fact, these girls are snarky. Nobody likes them in the house. And, you know, there's a reason why nobody likes them in the house. If it was you and another person, it would have been, you know, okay. But the fact that it's you and Dede, you know, that she doesn't like it. I mean, look at, is it Bright? I don't know why I call him Chris Morgan. Bright Morgan. Since he started having this coupley things with me, she's like, okay, you're a non-factor in my life, kind of, you know, you don't exist to me. And she feels like it's the same thing with Dede, because Dede has been making snide comments about her when she passes. Dede and Mide will roll their eyes at her, you know, that it was this same Dede that, you know, was saying that, oh, why did Jason pick her to be assistant head of house? It was so bad that Jason had to stop sleeping in the head of house room out of respect for Dede. You know, that now Kola is making she and Jason look like fools. And, you know, even at some point, because of him, she had to push Sultana to go for Jason, to clear it for him and all whatnot. Baby girl was just spiraling out of control, and she was crying. And Kola was obviously very much stressed. He wants his friendship with Doris, but he also wants to pursue his love interest with Dede. Now he's at this crossroad, and boy doesn't know what to do. Now this is what I think about this whole situation. Number one, I never saw anywhere that Kola led Doris on. It's either this is a gameplay for Doris, or she's just being that babe, right? Because I don't understand how somebody holds in your hands is equivalent to, oh, this person wants me. I mean, if that's the case, then that means a lot of people want us because we get to hold a lot of people's hands, and it might not be like that. But then again, to give her grace, the fact that they share a locker space or a wardrobe space, maybe that might be something that might be telling her, oh, we're a couple, right? Or we are about to be a couple. But for Kola, it's just like we are guys, we're friends. You're like my bestie in this house, and I value you, but not romantically. And this whole thing is bringing back what happened in the lockdown season of Big Brother, the whole Ozo, Nengi, and Dora situation. Like the moment I saw Doris and Kola in that corner, and I'm like, oh my god, this is bringing back memories, like a deja vu, happening all over again. Yes, guys, now Kola. Kola is Mr. Nice Guy, and he's that kind of guy that wants to keep the friendship he's managed to get in the house, and that's why it's making him look some type of way. And Doris, I feel like he's taking advantage of that. Like all those conversations he had or she had with him, in the front of the diary room, I feel like it's being very manipulative. Like she is trying to manipulate this guy, knowing that okay, this guy is a softie and he has a soft spot for her, but not romantically, and she is going to take advantage of it. She basically wants him to feel a type of way towards Dede, because I don't understand why you would say, oh, nobody likes, Dede and Mide in the house, nobody likes them and all of that. Like, you don't know that. The fact that you and them are not cool doesn't mean that they and other people are not cool. Again, saying that, oh, that they always make snide remarks, rolls her eyes when you pass. I haven't seen that. Ever since I started watching the show, I have not seen that. Even when there was a misunderstanding between Dede and her, when she was one that made a comment about people wearing makeup. Dede called her and they sorted things out. So how is that somebody making snide remarks about you? It's like, again, I'll repeat this again. I said this earlier. It's either Doris is that girl that's like, if I can't have you, nobody will, or she's actually playing a game and it's a very manipulative game. And Kola is in the middle of all of this. I mean, I remember when she had a conversation with Jason about Dede, that they said, oh, I think that was the first night or the second night. I think, yeah, that was the first night. She was like, oh, some people are like, oh, you like somebody and you now pick another person as your assistant head of house, that kind of conversation. She was also the one where she was having a conversation with Kola earlier in the game, and she was like, that girl, she lacks substance and all of that. So it's obvious she has this thing against Dede. Now, the question I have on my lips is, does Dede actually know that she is a co-wife, or I don't know, in this whole thing? Does she actually know that she is in some sort of rivalry, for Kola's heart? Does she actually know this? Like, why I like this particular season of Big Brother Naija is every day new storylines come up with different people. So it's not like it's the same people giving us a drama. It's just diverse, and I love it. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinnemwilliams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.